As you can see, Canby's going to come out right now. I'm going to start the game with Torilla, number 10. You got number 12 coming into the game, Rosenthal. You got number 11, Leighton. And if I pronounce anyone's name wrong, I truly apologize, but we're going to try to keep it. Barlow's going to have Sestrick jumping. Tip off, hit twice. Barlow's going to come up with it. Mac Rogers going to start off. Top of the key. Back to the top. He's going to stop and pop. Can't get it to drop. Sestrick's going to save it. Rosenthal. Kicked over to the side. Parker's going to let him come inside. Goes off the backboard. Rebound. Dakota. Rogers is going to bring the ball back up, playing point right now. Jarrett inside. Can't get it to bounce off the glass. Rosenthal with the rebound. Torilla looking for an open pass. 7. Going to go back up. Shots up. Rebound by Jarrett. Rogers going to bring the ball back down. Crosses him over a little bit. Kid's got an outstanding crossover. Dakota is going to get it back to the top. Rogers back to the top again. Top of the key, going to set it back up. Jared's going to go up hard and he's going to get hit with the foul. That ought to put him at the free throw line. This young man, if you've been watching him around the league, an excellent, excellent player. Likes to go hard to the rim every single time. You'd expect nothing less from J-Rod himself. Bounces in and bounces out. Fisher gonna wait. Mac Rogers ties his shoes.
No, it's not.
Sestrick with the rebound. He's going to get it back again, put it back up, and he'll score the first points of this contest. Canby looking to answer back quickly, though. Leighton is going to come up. Nice screen set there. He's going to push inside. Loose ball there. J-Rod's going to go hard all the way to the basket. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to get the second points for Barlow. Great effort there. Great effort. Leighton's going to bring the ball down. Good defense there. That's going to be a block by Dakota. Dakota's going to be pushing up the front. Or J-Rod. That was J-Rod there. He's going to go back off the glass. Can't get it to bounce there. Cougar's going to push it back the other way now. Inside, Parker's going to get the steal there. Going to call a foul on that one, though. Loose ball foul. He's going to give the ball to Canby. Ball takes the shot. He's going to get it back. Kick it back inside. Blocked by J-Rod. This kid is coming in with a ferocious attitude today. Maybe you'll see him play on this court for real with the Blazer jerseys maybe. There it is, ball's loose. J-Rod's going to push it up. He's got a trailer on the side too. A little too fast there. It's all right, Sestrick's going to pick it back up. He's going to try to drive inside. He's going to get hit with the foul. Boyer called for the foul, first foul. On the ground, so it's going to be Barlow ball. Swings around. There's Mac Rogers behind the 3 line. Look for a little bit of help, pressure on him. Sestrick going to take that jumper. He likes the mid-range. J-Rod with the rebound. J-Rod's going to move it back around. There it is, top of the key, back to Mac Rogers. Good swing movement there. There it is. Parker's going to try to spin inside. Parker's beasting in. Nice try there by Parker. Boyer. We're going to make something happen. Torilla back There it is. Shot goes up. Rosenthal comes off. Rebound Dakota. Mac Rogers gonna push it back down hard. This kid's really quick. Some of the best handles I've seen in the game at this level. Dakota gonna push in off the backboard, gets his own rebound. There he goes, hard up. And ladies and gentlemen, those might be his first two, but guarantee you won't be his last to Dakota. Ball coming back down, defense. There's that defense, Barlow's ferocious defense. Blocking foul called on 23, Sestrick. You love the aggressiveness of this team here. Making sure they don't fall behind early in the game. Though they're very good at battling back. You've seen this many of times, but you never really want to fall behind too much in these type of games. There it is, down low. Great shot right there by that man, Torilla. Kindred into the game now. He's going to go hard to the basket, and he's going to be fouled. This kid lately has been playing really hard, trying to send messages to other teams that he's serious about this game called basketball. Said one day he'd love to wear some duck colors, college, and then maybe a little bit of Portland Trail Blazer ball. First one's going to drop and be good. And the other one's good. 2 in a row for Kindred. Looks like they made some substitutions too. Adams is in the game now, playing point. There it is, nice tip. Tommy Fornoff, he's gonna go coast to coast. Off the glass, easy money. Great drive there. As you can hear the cheering section over there, yelling out Fornoff. Good screen set there. Adams gonna look for a little bit of help there. Smothered by that Barlow team. What's the call? They're gonna call travel. It's gonna be Barlow ball. Great defense there. Love to see that. Tommy Fornoff, one of the more emotional players. He loves to win. Hates whenever they lose, so you're gonna see him give it his all today. Push foul. It's gonna be on Zamora. Tries to get it down low. Torilla's not going for it. He's going to get a good hand on that one there. Schumann's going to try to fight down low. He's a beast down low. You got to watch him. Great power forward. Also Max Mason in the game also too. Adams back to the top of the key. He's going to swing it around. Shot goes up. Rebound Kindred. Kindred's going to see Mason all the way in the front. Going to kick it back up to the top of the key. Kindred's got the ball. Adams guarding. He's going to pass it a little low there. It's going to go off of Barlow. Some more inbounds the ball. It's going to inbound to Adams or not. Okay, looks like he's going to go to Bassett. Bassett, nice handle there. Nice little crossover. Just going to get that hand up. Good guard. Looks for a little bit of help. Oh, but Schumann's going to get in between that, and he's going to keep going. You're going to have to foul him to stop him. Oh, great defense there. But whenever you rub bodies on it, it's going to be a foul. It's going to send that big guy right there to the line, Taylor Schumann. So far from the line today, he hasn't shot any. So we'll see what statistics we can get out now. There's one. Barlow must have been practicing those free throws because looks like they're paying off. They're dropping them. Next one's up. A little short there. Sestrick is going to reach and get a hand on it. Good rebound. He's going to put it back up. Rolls in and out. Fornoff is going to get the rebound, kick it back to the top of the key to Max Mason. Oh, nice screen set there. He's going to kick it back up. Kornoff thinking about it, but says, I'll take it inside. Can't get it. Ah, there's a reach and foul going to be called on 32, Sestrick. Sestrick's going to get hit for the foul there. So Moore's going to inbound to Adams. Adams bringing up the ball. Really good ball control. You like to see that, especially out of your point guard. Got to have somebody to control the ball. Pressure there. He's going to look to pass into Zamora. Zamora's going to turn and shoot. Can't get the fall. Gets a hand back on it. Mason with the rebound. Kendrick's going to bring it up. Lost control of it. Adams going to get it. Oh. 2-0 for the foul. It's going to be on Kendrick. We'll take a break. Finish there. Moore is going to inbound the ball. Adams' foot goes over the line. They're going to get called for that court. Got to be careful. Substitutions coming into the game now. Canby's going to go ahead and get everything straight. Parker back into the game. Mac Rogers back into the game. Mac Rogers going to take it inside. No. Stops, pops. Can't get the fall, but Schumann's going to get the rebound. Schumann's going to take it again. Put it back up. He's going to keep getting his own rebound, fighting hard down there. Dakota looking to make a move. Oh, a little high there. Mac Rogers swinging the ball around. Down low there. Good screen set there. A little lost. Another shot taken by Dakota. A little short that time. First time playing at the Rose Garden. You find yourself a little nervous, but you got to get through those. Usually you get through that in the first couple quarters. You're going to get hit with the travel there. Rosenthal called for the travel. Ball's coming down now. Mac Rogers setting up play. A lot of movement there. Dakota's stopping and thinking about it. He's got to learn. You got to execute. Just take the shot. Miss. Hey, hustle hard for that rebound. Kicks out. Mac Rogers doesn't have a problem shooting. Gets his rebound. Oh, off the hands. Brought down hard by Rosenthal. Goes up for the shot. He's going to be fouled by J-Rod. J-Rod's going to send Rosenthal to the line.
I got his card. I know he's talking. Yeah. Nice guy. Yeah.
Relax and he'll shoot two.
Yeah. He's really nice too. He's the one who taught us.
First shot's up. Boom. There it is.
So we're indebted to the place. But I do have to run the ball.
Second shot going up. A little short there. Rebounded Dakota. Gonna get it to the point. Mac Rogers gonna bring the ball down. J-Rod's gonna look to make it happen. He's gonna get hit with a little bit of body there, and that's gonna be a foul. Mac Rogers look to make a move to Parker. Parker's got a free lane. He's going to take it. A little short there. J-Rod with the monster rebound. Misses the first one, grabs his own rebound again and puts it back up. Right now, he's looking like the hot hand. He's looking like the guy that's really trying to take home a championship. And look at that. That is hustle right there, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to kick it ahead. Rogers is going to pump fake and go to the line. I'm really amazed with the hustle that you're seeing out of J-Rod today. Outstanding play. One of the phenomenal feature players that you're going to see out here today. Rogers going to take a shot, going to fall a little short there. Second shot goes up. Out of bounds on Rosenthal. Barlow ball. Parker will come and take it out. Nice spin inside. Rogers can't get the fall, but Dakota will get the rebound. So Barlow will get another chance. Parker's going to take the shot this time. Another rebound by Barlow. J-Rod going hard again, going to the line. Runs playing aggressive right now. First shot's up. J-Rod knocks that down. Rebound Sestrick. He's going to powerhouse in there. Dakota with the rebound. Is going to go back up. Can't get it. Rosenthal with the rebound. That ball back into the game. No, that's Boyer. Boyer's going to control it. Spin it around. Try to get it to happen. Tommy Fornoff's going to come in for J-Rod. It's like you got a few players coming in for Canby. They're going to have to leave somebody out. 6 guys out. No, now they got it right. 5 in. Rosenthal's going to drive inside. Now he's going to pitch the ball out, kick it. A little short there. Shot thrown up. Rosenthal battling down low like a beast. Oh, my bad. That was some more before. Rosenthal just got it before. There you have Sestrick going really, really hard to the basket there. Moore going to inbound to Adams again. Adams going to bring the ball down. Nice drive inside. He's going to get that one to fall. Rosenthal is going to go to the line. Trying to get the and one there.
We sat right behind him. And my father-in-law got his signature on the thing.
We'd like to thank the Trailblazers for providing this court. Always reaching out to the community, making a difference in these young children's lives. Kindred with the cross over there. Nice cross. Going to dish it down low to Sestrick. Sestrick's going to turn. That means Kindred's going to get an assist. Sestrick's going to put 2 up in his pocket. Adams cross. Oh, Kindred with the pick. Kindred all alone. Off the glass. He's going to score. Moore inbounds the ball there. Adams going to have to protect that ball a little bit more. I'd like to see the guys get low, get the guard up. Not always happening. Sometimes it doesn't. You can have somebody in there reaching. Max Mason is a klepto. He loves to steal the ball, ladies and gentlemen. If he can get his hands on it, he's going to believe it's his. Nice drive inside by Zamora. Passed ahead. Rosenthal's going to get his hands on that. Still it come up with it. Sestrick's going to keep coming down. It's going to go off of the foot of Rosenthal. Going to be Barlow ball. Minute left in this half. Gallo back pass. Great pass. Fornoff's going to go. Adams back up top, setting it up, getting it back down low to Zamora. Zamora's going to spin. Sestrick's going to grab that rebound. Back out to Kindred. Dota thinking about it. Kindred's just going to find a lane drive. Not going to get that to fall, but he will go to the line again. Running clock, that means this half is going to end. As you can see, all the players getting off the court right now. First one's up. It's good. Nothing but net. This is the second one. Ladies and gentlemen, Barlow fighting great this game. Canby trying to stay in there. 18-8.
We'll try. I have to go change.
So Canby's coach over there trying to give him a couple of pointers. See, this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to change it. See young Canby players out there taking shots. Maybe one day they'll get a chance to play this wonderful thing called basketball for the NBA. Ladies and gentlemen, anytime that you want some fun family entertainment, there's nothing wrong with going to a Blazer game. A lot of great play going on today, ladies and gentlemen. You can also check out this anytime you'd like to at Your Future Stars. That's YOURFUTURESTARZ. That's right, we spell it with a Z because around here these kids don't get any sleep. It's all work. Just for that shot to get to play as a Portland Trail Blazer, and right now they're getting a little mini sample.
Go ahead and blaze them, no hesitation, it's our time. This is not promotion, I'm just down for Portland, keeping it scorching, let's uprise. Rip cities here, 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 rip cities here. We ain't locked out, we locked in. Hard work pays off, yeah, we gotta win. 66-game season gives even a better reason to go harder than the previous. Hey, McMillan, I still got the feeling. Plant a seed in the garden and watch us rise out the building. Rise with us. That be the motto. New team, new dream. We see the light like the grotto. Lost number 7, but we still hit the lotto. Going hard with G-Wall, the small forward. So it's only right for LA to crawl forward. The 6th man be the fan, so let's make noise. They saying that it can't be done. Strive for it all to be a champion. The city of the roses is where it begun. Now we back in the mix with OG1. Rip cities here, 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 rip cities here. hesitation, it's our time. This is not promotion, I'm just down for Portland. Keeping it scorching, let's uprise. Rip City's here, 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 rip City's here.
We came from Reynolds. They had an AAU tournament out there. So we told him, hey, we'd love to do all the games.
You have to have him do it on this side. He can't do it on the other side with the rest of them.
We prefer him here because then that way no one's running in front.
You see all those people over there that see a kid doing that?
But that's why he has the shirt on. It's Your Future Stars. And all this is available for free on Your Future Stars.
I'll go down and talk to him and say, okay.
Thank you, darling.
What about the kid who had the black shirt on?
Yeah, he's got a Your Future Stars too.
I sent him over to the other side too.
Oh, well, go ahead and let him know. Yeah, we already talked to Mike, and Mike was like, you're fine, go ahead. And if they... I know. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. So as you can see, second half underway. Second half underway. And as you can see, they're going ahead and taking care of everything. Kinder Productions, we truly host everything, all sports, everything youth orientated. And we're back in the game, ladies and gentlemen, bringing you the best action. Taylor Schumann with the rebound there. Sestrick going to bring it back down now. You might want my microphone up, huh? There you go, Parker with the score. Ball coming back up the court. Adams going to go into Zamora. Zamora going to keep that guard, a big beast down low. Sestrick with the rebound, going to kick it ahead. Parker's off the glass, and he's going to get the 4 in a row. Great game so far for Parker. Seems like he's finding his zone, getting comfortable out here on this Trailblazer court. Might see that kid in 10 years out here. Oh, good hands by J-Rod. Good stop there. Get that hand on it there. Hari with a little bit of defense there. Taylor Schumann with the rebound. You're gonna double that guy. He's a beast down low. You gotta double him. J-Rod back up top. Oh, reach and foul going to be called on number 5, Zamora. It's going to be Barlow ball, sideline.
Timeout, White. Timeout, White.
23-8. Barlow's going to call timeout. If you notice, timeout there. Clock's not running.
Can we go on?
This is game 7 today.
Can we go?
You know who his mom is?
What? Barlow coming back out from timeout. It says off. That's why. A little bit of difficulties there with the camera. Got to get the camera right. Make sure you guys get the best pictures on Your Future Stars Facebook page. We have a link on our page. J-Rod back at the top of the key again. Sestrick. Kick it over there to Taylor Schumann. Schumann's going to drive inside and draw the foul. Those Cougars ferocious in the key. Foul going to be called on Bassett. First one drops, it's good. That one's good. Zamora's going to inbound to Adams. Nice breakdown there. Adams going to stop. Kick it out to Bassett. Bassett's going to look for a little help. A lot of Barlow suits on him. Adams one-on-one with Rogers. Going to try to make a little bit of room there. Using that pivot. Their shot goes up short. Layton's going to take the shot and go up. He's going to be fouled by Taylor Schumann.
Canby team. Yeah, it is. There's a kid with curly hair.
First shot goes up and it's good. Going to need that to help get them back into this game. 23-9. Second shot goes up. Off the back. Schumann's going to get the rebound. J-Rod in the game. Mac Rogers. Nice backdoor pass. J-Rod's going to take advantage of that, but it's going to bounce in and bounce out. Bassett's going to rebound that. Nice push ahead. A reach and foul is going to be called on Deuce 7. Parker on the ground, so it's going to be out of bounds or taken out by Canby Cougars. Adams gets a hand on it. J-Rod's going to come up with it though, and he's going to push all the way. This guy's going off the glass. Oh, great defensive stop. And you see, Zamora's going to go over and help out. Out of bounds on the Cougars. Rogers hesitates. He's got to learn to just take that shot sometimes. Got a little more confidence in himself. Extraordinary player. Sestrick is going to try to get that to float. Can't get it, but Schumann says, don't worry about it. I got you, big guy. Kicks it around. Bassett. Sestrick. Put a little pressure on him. Going to be behind. Sestrick's going to come up with the rebound on that one. He's going to kick it ahead. Rogers says, can I get it? Can I get it? Yes, he can. Mac Rogers. Adams going to bring the ball back down now and look to make something happen. Really like this guy's ball control. I'm a fan of his already. Loving the way he's not really too intimidating.
You can probably go down there.
Leighton. He's going to get that one to fall. He's going to put two up there. Put them over the double digits. Good defense. Zamora with another block. Sestrick's going to get the rebound, and Zamora says, no, I want it. So he gets the next one. Parker says, we're not done with it. He reaches for the steal. He's going to get the steal, but it's going to be out of bounds on him. Great hustle there. And they're going to sit him down. Hot hand. He's going to set him down. New staff coming in now. Nice shake there. Adams looking to make a move. Dishes inside. Oh no. Schumann's going to come up with that one. He got a hand on it. I tell you, when they get their hands on the ball, they're going to take that home. Kicks it all the way down low. A little hard off the glass right there. Maybe heard a couple footsteps. Wanted to get that up there quickly. Fornoff's going to hoist the three up. Can't get it to fall, but Schumann says, I got you, big daddy. He's going to grab that rebound and kick it right back up in between that little round thing called the basket. Put 2 more points on the board for Barlow. Nice screen there, set by Rosenthal. It's going to open up a little bit of room. Not too much room. Barlow's going to collapse quick. Another swing around. There it is. Stops, pops. Can't get it to drop. Sestrick's going to come up with another rebound there. Fornoff's coming down. Nice dish, backdoor dish. Kindred's going to hit a reverse. Can't get it to fall. But as you can see, Fornoff there Kindred said, I'll set up for another 3. Can't get that one to fall, but Barlow's getting these rebounds here, and that's what's helping them right now in this game. You know, they're getting a lot of shots to fall, but then again, the ones that aren't falling, they're getting a lot of rebounds, offensive and defensive rebounds. Adams, kick it ahead there. Bassett can't get it to fall off the backboard. Barlow going to come up with it, push hard. Tommy Fornoff down the middle. He's going to trip over the ball. Moving a little fast there. Used to this fast pace, but hey, at the end of the day, they do what they got to do to get the job done. Nice screen there. He's going to get the shot up. Jump ball. Great job by Rosenthal there. Get his hand on it. Barlow ball. Tommy Fornoff's going to bring the ball down. Nice cross there. Take it midcourt. Look around. Max Mason trying to make a move. Kicks it down low to Taylor Schumann. Taylor Schumann's going to go up and he's going to be fouled by Torilla. Torilla been playing ferocious defense this game. You'd want nothing less, especially if you're a Cougar. Those are ferocious animals, so you've got to go ferociously out here on this court, especially in front of your friends, your family. Schumann kicks it to the right a little too much there. Oh no, a little loose, but they regain composure. Get the shot up, and ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ball's going to put some points on the board there. Or actually, my fault, Boyer. Boyer going to put points up there. Tommy Fornoff going to try to drive inside, get it off the glass. Can't get it to fall some more with the rebound. Going to kick it forward to Layton. Layton's going to kick inside to Zamora. Zamora can't keep his hand on it. It's going to get poked out by Max Mason. Dakota's going to come up with it, bring it down, set up top. Ford off the top of the key. He's going to hoist a 3. Mix the front of the rim. Schumann's going to go after it. Kindred's going to get it, take a step inside. Can't get that to fall, but you got the big man down there staying alive, keeping the ball alive. Great wherewithal, knowing where the ball was, where he was, where his opponent was, and throws it off of him. Parker back into the game, Sestrick into the game. Sestrick says, hey, you remember me? If not, he's going to hoist one up. Put a little defense there. Boyer's going to push hard now. Boyer's going to go coast to coast until Sestrick gets a hand on it. Knocks it to Mac Rogers. Rogers says, you can have it back. You've earned it. So he's going to stop and take a shot and pull a foul in. Zamora's going to foul there. First shot up. Got to calm down just a little bit there. A little over anxious, as you can see. Throws it up. Usually pretty good free throw shooter. About 77%. Averaging about seven rebounds a game. Today he's got probably that and a couple more. Ball coming down now. Hari. Oh, my bad. That wasn't Hari. Thought that was Hari. Hari's on the other side. There's Hari there. That's Bassett. Bassett's going to make a move to the basket. Barlow going to get a little bit of hand on that. Tommy Fornoff with the block. Great block. Nice pass inside. That's Tommy Fornoff with another block. Great defense. Look, these guys. Barlow's getting hands on the ball. So Moore's going to come in and get hit with the foul. They'll go to the line. J-Rod's going to be hit with the foul on that. Shooting two. First one a little hard there, or a little soft, either one you want to pick. Get to the back of the rim, a little bit harder, you could use backboard, a little bit softer, you got nothing but net. He's going to try to get the second one to fall though. Adjust a little bit, gets a nice bounce. Some more, another score there. J-Rod back into the game, bring the ball up as a point. Parker, he says, give me the ball, I want the ball. Nice kick inside, Fornoff. They try to make something happen. Parker says, give it back. If you don't want it, I'll take a shot. Fornoff gets the rebound. Shots up. Mac Rogers off the front. Rebounded by Layton. No full court press, so get a warning by the officials. Great officiating today. Thank you for the officials coming out to officiate some basketball with these kids right here on our very own Portland Trail Blazer court. Nice hand by Parker. Parker's going to get in. Mason's going to get his hand on it. And I told you before, if they get their hands on it, they want it. J-Rod's going to stop Pop. Can't get it to drop. Kicks it ahead. Would have been over the back, but it was thrown by a Canby player. Good push. Foul. It's going to be a personal body foul. I don't know if they're over the limit or not. About 5 minutes left in this one.
I don't have to be the only one that says.
Yes, someone will take a picture from behind. They can do this.
5:16 left in this one. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for joining us on yourfuturestars.com. If you'd like a copy of this, send us an email at yourfuturestars@gmail.com and we'll see how we can accommodate you. Five minutes left in this one. It's going to be Canby ball on the side. Moore going to inbound there. Rogers going to get a hand on it. It's going to come out. Oh, there it is. Ball. Adams, top of the key. He's going to take a shot. Can't get it to fall there. Mac Rogers, he's going to go out to the hallway. I think he left. Here he comes out of the tunnel. Mac Rogers. Good hustle there by Mac Rogers. Sub's going to come into the game now. That run right there probably tired him out. Nice pass inside to Rosenthal. Rosenthal's going to throw a couple more points on the board for Canby. Kindred back into the game. Schumann back into the game. Schumann's going to stop, pop, and drop. kind of like fire. You know, you stop, drop, and roll. But he likes to stop, drop, and pop that shot. Adams, he's going to try to work something inside. Rosenthal, oh, we get a hand on it. Big Max Mason coming in flying.
So go straight out the middle of the court. The picture is going to eat up our warm-up time. So the sooner we get our picture taken, the better.
Off of the foot of Schumann. Kick ball. Get the ball back. Good hustle there. Canby ball still. Good hand by Dakota. Good defense by Barlow today. Kindred's going to bring it up. Oh, slows it down. Almost lost control there. He's going to get it over to Max Mason. Max Mason's going to stop, kick it back over to Dakota. Dakota's going to pop the three. Can't get it to fall, but Taylor Schumann says, hey, let me get mine. Spins inside, can't get it. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Kindred. Kindred's going to hoist one up, can't get it to fall. Zamora's going to kick it all the way ahead. It's going to be a little too hard there. Not enough room in front. Maybe if they had about 5 more yards, they might have been able to get that one. Zamora with a little too much strength on that. Kindred bringing it back down, finding an open man. He's going to try to get that assist, and he does. Another assist for Kindred, which means it moved so fast I couldn't see who scored that one. I believe it was Dakota. Adams going to move around. Oh, he's going to draw. Kindred's going to get the rebound. He's going to see Parker ahead. Now he's going to just take it in himself and draw the foul. Love to see this kid play this way. Been going through a rough season up and down. Told me he was going to come into this game and give it all he could. There's another one that falls for him from the free throw line. I don't think this kid's missed one yet from the free throw line. Knocks down both of them. No way to think about that. Just hoist it up there, let it drop in. Shot goes up. Oh, that's a three-pointer. Torilla with the three right there. Good pass by Kindred. Dakota's going to drive inside. He says, give me my money. Give me my money. Great assist by Kindred. Now a little more fast-paced now. Game getting to the end of it. Adams going to drive. He's going to look for a little bit of room. Finds a guy at the top of the key. Layton's going to get hit with the foul on Ocho Cinco. Number 85, Max Mason. A little short there. About a minute left in this one. .42 seconds. Max Mason's going to stop, pop, and drop it down. Another assist by number 20, Kindred. Very unselfish player. Good screen set there by Rosenthal. Adams tries to get a pass. Parker gets in between that. Nice control there. Able to make it happen. There's Mr. Max Mason's push down, though. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this game. Good game, Barlow. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. 41-19. Barlow Bruins will take home a win. Tough season this year, but they're going to do what they do. And ladies and gentlemen, great game.
It was fun winning 2 years at a row with Barlow at the Rose Garden. And it was fun being the MVP of the game at the Rose Garden with Barlow this year. And shouts out to Taylor Schumann. He shared the points with me. We split 9 apiece, but I had a few more steals and assists, but he had a couple more blocks than me. So yeah, and it was fun being with you guys, but I don't feel like it's a family thing anymore because they kicked my dad out for no reason. So I love playing with you guys, but I don't feel it's right for me anymore. I wish you guys luck, and I hope you guys learn something to come together more as a team. I'm Noah Kindred, and I'm out.